I'm pressing it. Classic EA, I guess we're using this one then. Okay. For a sec. Oh. Okay, that controller's flat. So, is this... I don't look very professional here. Okay, it's working now. But anyway, sorry about that. Just a few technical difficulties. Also, I have not grown about 7 foot. I'm just sitting on the sofa bed that we've got out here. Right, anyway though, you can tell from the title what we're doing. It's gonna be it's not a player. I don't know if people do this with player careers, but it's gonna be a manager career. So download the latest squad updates. So I had done this on my other channel, which is my main channel, which is Youplebs. So go subscribe to it if you haven't. But basically, I do this sort of I say do this quotation marks like it is going to be a manager career, but usually I would do this on stuff like on a game called Soccer Manager 21 or 20 or stuff like that. So I would do that, but like the problem is I usually give up with it, and the reason being because I just can't it's not that I don't sign the correct players, it's just that I don't pick like bad teams either. It's just that if I lose like a game like 4-0 or something, I'm just like nah, and just give it up. But anyway, enough of that. So hopefully I don't give up with this. The only reason I may give up with this is if I get FIFA 22, and then if this does well, I might do it on there. So if you like it and you want to see a new one on FIFA 22, then you've got to let me know by liking and like commenting, like saying, can you please continue this on FIFA 22, stuff like that. But anyway, on to our manager. Now, I don't know why, but for some reason I've always picked, I know I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but I've always picked this black guy in the end. Like, I just don't know why. I feel like I just get like some good vibes from him for some reason. And yeah, I know I'm okay. So for some reason I typed the I, and it just backed down. But yeah, I know I'm putting my name, like there is no resemblance. Obviously, he's black and I'm white. But I feel like he looks like a good, honest guy. Do I have to select? Oh, yeah, I forgot to change it. I won't. I'll try not to dawdle that much, but do you mind? EA, bruv, what are you doing? I'm not pressing anything. I'm just trying to type. I'm not. Honestly, I'm telling you, I'm not pressing anything. Right, head. I mean, I normally just go to here, just change his hair. I usually put on this hat or that hat. That hat is like the sort of hat Bruno Mars used to wear, though. But like, I mean, I want this hat. Personally, I'd rather have this hat, but I wish there was a way you could get rid of the ponytail. Not that I have anything against ponytails, but so I guess we're going with that one. We're being Tony Pulis. I mean, facial hair don't really matter. Outfits now, just I always just go with this. I know it's not a funeral or anything, but to me, I'll just put this on. Yeah, we'll go with the club. Just heads up, I don't want to do this with Crystal Palace because it's a road to glory. So like, yeah, Crystal Palace are at times a bit poo, but it is what it is. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm not doing that. I should I go with the let's yeah, red looks cool. But I don't know, I kind of like using the pink ones just because what it's funny. Like, I always imagine that I don't know. I just always like to imagine that these are my wife. I don't have a wife, obviously, but this is this guy's wife's shoes, and he once borrowed them, and he really likes them, and they're really comfy or something. I always like to think that, but yeah. Anyway, well, yeah, I don't want to do this. At times, Palace obviously aren't the greatest team. I mean, there are times where, like against Tottenham, where yeah, against Tottenham when we beat Tottenham 3-0 the other day. So I do really like Odsonne Edouard at the moment. He is a Crystal Palace legend already. But I mean, and I don't really want to do it in the Championship either, because like I kind of want to do it in League Two, or I mean in League One or League Two. I mean, a lot of people use Portsmouth though, but I don't really like to be boring like that. So I might go with someone from League One. But the problem is they're all just random people from the shop. So feel like League One. And I kinda wanna do it with Doncaster. So we'll have a look through. Or I could do it with Hull City, you know, because they could do it because like they've got like I kind of feel a bit bad for them because like they don't deserve to be in League One. I think they're a good solid Championship side, but recently they haven't been doing very well. And then you've got Sunderland, who in a period of time they would just be terrible throughout the whole season in the Premier League, and they would just for some reason they keep sacking and rehiring Sam Allardyce, and at the end of the season they'd rehire him, and he'd somehow it did they all they needed to do was win the game, and it didn't matter who it was against. Like, let me go. I'm dawdling a bit, I know, but it could be against, it could have been, like if they're in it now, it could have been against Man City. If it was, and they'd still win. Like, they would just find a way to do it. But yeah, and then they got relegated to the Championship one season, and then they had financial difficulties, so they're now in League One. But yeah, I reckon I'm gonna go with Doncaster. Just not really sure why, but I am. Also, I don't really know if this does anything. Like, because I don't think it does anything with the AI transfers. I think it just does something where like I can't just go on and put this on and then just go out and sign Lionel Messi or something. Like I think it does keep the transfers relatively realistic. So we're gonna put it on strict, and I think I see at the front. I wish there was an option for like 5 million or 20 million or something like that. It doesn't just go like that. I feel like that's some of them are a bit too much. But if we're gonna stick with one, I'm gonna go 10 million, and so hopefully that should be enough. I think they've got like 1.7 mil, so we'll have around 12 million, which isn't too bad. That's a good to obviously for a football club like in League One. That's probably quite a lot of money, and to me that is a very big sum of money. But Premier League levels, that's just Premier League levels. That's like there's a saying, cheap as chips or something. I think it is. That's what it is. Like that's just Premier League standards. That's nothing. But yeah, we're using it because I make my own rules. Okay, get rid of that. Shall I do this? I mean, I always like to do it because it's just a good way to get a bit more money. So it's a little bit weird because in this one, it's just a bunch of other League One teams. So I think some of them might be in League Two, but it's one, it's the most money, and two, it's the least difficult, and three, all the teams in there most of them are from League One, so we're gonna go with this one because it could be like one, we get more money, and two, like it's good. Also, I didn't actually mean to simulate. Stopped it now, but like it's actually good because if they are from League One, it can be a good opportunity to see like what teams like play a few teams before, like what teams could be here, like what teams could be our main rivals in the league, and like if we can like what we might need to strengthen against and stuff. So yeah, and also straight away this guy, Felix. I've just realised his last name. That's gonna if I say it, it's gonna sound like I'm swearing, aren't I? God damn it. But I'm gonna say it anyway. Felix Fouquet, I think. But anyway, I'm gonna check something quick because he straight away he looks sick, so he's gonna go straight to the team. Okay, I mean on paper the team doesn't actually look too bad. So I mean this guy's probably got a good potential. So um, yeah, all right, Felix, mate. That's the wrong button. We'll just go to here quick. Felix, mate. Welcome to Doncaster. You're going straight into the first team. I mean, he's not a homegrown talent, but that's the first, like, on the whole, that's like the first in terms of this thing in career mode since the new youth academy system got introduced this year. This guy is like, also we need a new keeper definitely. Also, what? Actually, no, we don't. Why is this guy starting? Lewis. I'm sorry, Louis, but like, why are you starting over Balcom? Like, I don't know. But anyway, like, so yeah, there he is. He's one of the best, actually. Yeah, he's one of the best players at the club already. So. Anyway, so let's go down to him quick. Get a development plan on him. There it is, development plan. So, I mean, his physical isn't great, and we need to get that attacking work rate up. I don't want. I think we're gonna go with Bombardier. Also, how long would it take to like, train him into like a winner or something? See, a winner would take like 2 weeks. Striker wouldn't be striker. No, that takes too long. So what footed is he? He's right footed. So I reckon I'm gonna retrain him into a right wing. I don't know if that's gonna be a good option or not, but we're going to. Also, did it not do it? Yeah, so I don't know why it's not saying it, but okay. So anyway, so looking at here, I think so that's good. You can play that. So I mean wait a minute. I mean, yeah, on paper, it's not really that bad. Like, I'm not sure what level the other teams are at, obviously, but I mean, this guy's got 5-star weak foot, to be fair to him. So fair play, Boggle. I mean, yeah, I don't really know what. If anything, we could do. We could probably do with. I mean, Boggle, yeah, you got 4-star weak foot. I reckon we can do with. We need a. I think we need a new centre back, a goalkeeper, and maybe another striker. Just so out of the bench. Also, I would like to get him quite a lot of game time because I reckon give him the game time, he's going to be amazing. Also, a lot of them have got. Why have so many of them have got 2-star skills for some reason? Okay. Yes, I would like to save the changes I've made. So we need a goal. We need a centre back and a goalkeeper, don't we? So I mean, it's looking for strikers at the moment. And I did say we might need a new striker. First team quality. Alright, so let me see. I wish you could turn off. No, not release clause. I wish you could turn off. So that there is a way to do it on PC with the cheat engine. You can turn off GTN scouting, so you don't have to scout the player. You can just see their rating. And I wish you could do that on PS4 or console, but you can't, which is. I mean, it is very annoying because you used to be able to see it, but you can't now. So I mean, it is what it is. But I just wish you could still see it. I mean, like the problem is though, it's going to take us a while to search through, like, to scout all of these people. And the problem is also, like, with the free agents, quite a lot of them are old. Like, as you can see, like, there's a lot that are in their 30s. And there was one guy, I don't know why he did, but this guy, Kenan Baharic, I don't know. This guy, he caught my eye for some reason. The Slovenian, so we're gonna scout him. And have a look, and then I don't actually know about the goalkeepers if they're, but we'll search anyway. Quickly. I mean, this guy, Jose Borjagore, he looks alright. This guy, he's the I think he's the goalkeeper for the Iceland team, or I don't know if he is anymore, but I remember him. This guy's not great. Sorry, lad, but I mean, I'm gonna scout him, but he is a bit. He's in his 30s, which isn't great, but I think sometimes on this game, old goalkeepers are actually quite good. So, also is there. If we go to reset and then for loan, maybe we can loan in a goalkeeper from like one of the top clubs, or something. Oh yeah, Alfonso Pasto looks pretty. He looks alright. We'll scout you. But I mean, it is hard because like it is hard to find players sometimes. We'll quickly look on the transfer listed. But it's probably going to be. Yeah, it's pretty much just. I don't think. I'm not sure. Like this, most of these people probably wouldn't sign for our club. So, and they're all old. Actually, I'm going to look quickly at centre backs. Oh, there's only one. Gary. Good old Gary. Okay. Alright, anyway. Yeah. Oh, my dad's going to spam me now. God's sake. Alright, anyway. So, we'll quickly simulate forward. Because I've got to go on my dinner now, but I'm going to quickly simulate forward a few minutes. Train it. What's it? Now, I want to know what player chat. Future is exciting, Tom. Hopefully we can achieve greatness together, mate. I'm not pressing anything. My controller has now got a mind of its own. So, don't worry, I haven't got anywhere. I'm just gonna. Oh God. Yeah. I'm gonna plug the charger in quick, and I'm gonna switch to the other controller. See if it's any better. I don't think it'll end. I don't think it'll end it or anything. So, hopefully it doesn't. No, it didn't. Alright. So, we go. First game, Morecambe. All right, just we'll simulate this. I'm gonna quick sim most of them. So, and is it a win? No, it's a 2-2 draw. Thanks to Butler in the 88th minute. So, thank you, Butler. That was very nice of you to get that goal. Why did I say that? Alright, I'm gonna alright, just go. So, alright, my scout's back with the scout's report. Alright, Badrich. He could be, I reckon, Badrich. And you know what? I mean, he looks alright. I mean, yeah, Barrich looks good. He looks. I reckon I'm gonna sign him. And although he's in his 30s, which isn't the best, because he's probably gonna start going down. I reckon we're gonna get Jose. I reckon he could be a great option. So transfers, and I'll do this and then quickly go on my dinner and then I'll be back. So yeah, obviously I don't actually think he's got a face scan, but also this guy's got a trait. Where's long throw? Alright. Alright, we can. Sorry, mate, Alfonso, but you're gonna go. Okay, so let's sign Kenan Barrett or Barrich. I believe it's Barrich. Any Slovenians if there are any Slovenians that end up watching this, have I said that name wrong? I mean, he's not that. I'm gonna. Oh, alright, this is the controller don't work, is it? God damn it. We're gonna have to switch to the other one that's got a mind of its own. See, the problem is a lot of my controllers all the controllers in their own way are broken, and it is my fault. But alright, he's happy with that. 3-year deal. Alright, mate. We can have 3 years. Disregard release clause, and we got to do his wage. It says recommended wage 4.5k. Alright, no, I don't. I'm not giving him 80k. No. I'm not giving. Alright, 4.5. That's what you want, and alright, he's happy with that. The recommended wage worked. So, but the thing is Jose gonna? Okay, he's willing. Jose Baguire, I believe. Baguire, whatever is Jose Borguire, I'm gonna call him. He's willing to negotiate. So, I mean, he wants the crucial role. That's probably expected. I mean, he's just reached 30, so I feel like usually with players that are 29 or 30, 3 years I think it's a good. 3 years is probably the best one to go with. He doesn't want a release clause, so that's good. And he wants 4.1. That's a lot lower than the recommended wage, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. So, in the actual fact though, we didn't actually. So let me we'll get rid of you, John, sorry. And then, so we didn't actually need that money that we brought in. We didn't need the 10 million, but we brought it in anyway. Also, I am thinking of getting some. Yes, I do actually, but I'm thinking of getting 2 new strikers. Also, I really want to sign because he's like the guy, you might have heard of him. Like I think he was like the charity or something. Yeah, the charity like EA like really nice and something. They put him in the game, so I mean, we'll do it. We'll scout him, but I think he's. I don't think. I think he's going to be a bit too high rated. Also, Jonathan Lecco, he looks really quick, so could go with him. And then let's have a look here. Uh, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna actually scout. Wait, no, he's fit. He's on loan. Okay, but Jonathan Lecco isn't, so we'll scout him. All right. So I hopefully the stream will not end, but I'm gonna end it anyway. So I will be back in around half an hour. So I'll see you then. So we will continue. So and yeah, I'll see you guys in about half an hour. Bye.